How's it going, guys? I hope you guys had a great week. So it is that time of the month again, guys. It is time to talk about the top 10 games coming out in February 2020. So without further ado, let's get to it. Number 1, Life is Strange 2, the complete season collection. So of course this is developed by Don't Nod Entertainment. The award-winning Life is Strange series continues with an all-new story following brothers Sean and Daniel Diaz, who run away from home after a tragic accident. Fearing the police and dealing with Daniel's new telekinetic power, the boys flee to Mexico for safety. Suddenly, 16-year-old Sean is responsible for Daniel's safety, shelter, and teaching him right from wrong. As Sean, your choices shape the fates of the Diaz brothers and the lives of everyone they meet. Depending on your choices, this trip could bond Daniel and Sean closer together or tear their brotherhood apart. This was released back in 2019, of course, in episodic format, and I have heard great things about this game and series, and the complete season collection is finally here, which includes all 5 episodes for the very reasonable price of $32.99. And if you have a PlayStation 4, it's actually half price at $20 on the US store at the moment. So Life is Strange 2, the complete season collection, is released on the 4th of February and will be available on the PlayStation 4, PC and Xbox One. Number 2, the Dark Crystal Age of Resistance Tactics. This is developed by Bonus XP, and it is a turn-based strategy game based on the Netflix show. In the Dark Crystal Age of Resistance Tactics, you will lead a fledgling resistance of Gelfling against their oppressive overlords, uniting clans to overthrow the Skeksis and restore light to the Gelfling homeworld of Thra. Along the way, you will recruit and customize new allies by assigning them jobs, modifying their abilities, and outfitting them with equipment to ensure victory. With 14 playable characters, including familiar faces from the classic film and the new Netflix original series, it offers more than 50 unique turn-based tactic RPG battles. The Dark Crystal Age of Resistance is set for release on the 4th of February and will be available on the PC, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Number 3, Zombie Army 4 Dead War. Developed by Rebellion Developments, the team behind Sniper Elite 4, it is a continuation of the alternative history of the Zombie Army trilogy. Set in 1946, a year ago, Zombie Hitler was defeated, initiating the Plan Z, leaving Europe in ruins. A brave band of heroes managed to cast the Zombie Army and the Demon Führer back to hell, but in Zombie Army 4 Dead War, Hitler's hoods are back for more. It offers a brand new campaign with huge new levels. Players will uncover a sinister plan that takes the Survivor Brigade across Italy and beyond. The campaign can be played with 1 to 4 players, featuring easy drop-in and drop-out co-op from start to finish. It offers a bigger and badder horde mode, new weaponry, progression and customization, allowing gamers to unlock dozens of skills, special attacks, weapon upgrades, cosmetic items, emotes and more. So wanting to get a good zombie fix and an easy drop-in and drop-out game with friends, then Zombie Army 4 Dead War looks to scratch that itch, and it will be available on the 4th of February on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC. Number 4, Kunai. Developed by Turtle Blaze, Kunai is a ninja Metroidvania-style action platformer. It is set in a world where a traumatic event has shaken the balance of the world. Human life has been almost wiped out by an evil AI. Robots roam free across the earth. As the player, you take control of Tabby, a killer robot infused with the soul of an ancient warrior. At the beginning of the game, you start out with nothing, progress and increase in strength by killing enemy robots to unlock abilities, weapons and ninja tricks. Explore a world filled with secrets, hidden passages and mysterious characters. Kunai is all about movement and agility. It offers a unique art style and fast-paced action platforming and is set for release on the 6th of February and will be available on the PC and Nintendo Switch. Number 5, the Yakuza Remastered Collection. So of course this is developed by Ryuga Gotoku Kotaku Studio, the Yakuza the Remastered Collection offers the opportunity for PlayStation fans to finally own the complete Yakuza experience on the PS4 for the first time ever. It is rounding out Kazuma Kiryu's saga. The collection offers the beautifully remastered Yakuza 3, 4 and 5 with restored content and updated localization in gorgeous 1080p and 60 frames per second. So if you want to finally jump in on the acclaimed Yakuza series but are not sure what order to play them in, then let me help you. You should play them in the following order: Yakuza 0, Yakuza Kiwami, Yakuza Kiwami 2, Yakuza Remastered Collection, which includes 3, 4 and 5, and then finally Yakuza 6. So the Remastered Collection is set for release on the 11th of February and of course will be available exclusively on the PlayStation 4, and it is definitely a title that I am interested in picking up, as I am really enjoying the Yakuza games at the moment and I can't wait to continue on and play all 6 games. It is a massive saga and it's well known for incredible storytelling, so I'm really looking forward to playing it. Number 6, Darksiders Genesis. So this is of course developed by Airship Syndicate. It is a top-down hack and slash RPG which actually came out on the PC and Stadia back in December 2019, and it is finally available on home console in February. It is a spin-off prequel in the Darksiders series, and it introduces the fourth horseman of the apocalypse, Strife, as the main protagonist, who teams up with his brother War. Given a new assignment, Lucifer, the enigmatic and deceptive Demon King, has been plotting to upset the balance by granting power to master demons throughout hell. War and Strife must hunt down these masters, gather information, and ultimately fight their way through a tangled and demonic conspiracy that threatens to forever upset the balance and unravel all of creation. The player can switch between Strife and War at any time. Strife uses his pistols while War uses his sword, Chaos Eater. Alternatively, 2 players can also play the game in co-op mode, with each player taking the role of one of the characters. Genesis gives players their first look at the world of Darksiders before the events of the original game, and it is set for release on the 14th of February and will be available on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One and Nintendo Switch. Number 7, Dreams. Developed by Media Molecule, the team behind A Little Big Planet and Tearaway, a teaser trailer for the game was first released in July 2014, and since then gamers have been scratching their heads as to what this game is about. Well, the wait is nearly over. Dreams is the product of the studio's Play, Create, Share motto, and it gives players the opportunity to unleash their creativity, bringing their ideas to life with innovative and easy to use tools, and then sharing these with the community. The game will revolve around 3 main modes: dream shaping, where you learn to design your own games, animate, make music and more with easy to follow tutorial videos, and then share and collaborate with others in the community. Dream surfing allows you to browse through unique creations uploaded by other players, rate them and recommend them to friends while taking inspiration for your own designs. And Art Dreams, which allows players to embark on a full-length genre-crossing story campaign created by Media Molecule themselves. To be honest, it sounds a little bit like Mario Maker, but it definitely sounds interesting, and it is a game I am definitely thinking about checking out, and it will be available for release on the 14th of February, exclusively on the PlayStation 4. Number 8, Hunt Showdown. This is a first-person shooter survival horror video game developed by Crytek. It actually came out on PC and Xbox One in 2019, and it will be available on the PlayStation 4 in February. The game is actually set in the late 1890s, and it revolves around hunters who take down various monsters that have overrun the world. It has spent a number of years in early access on PC and has quite a loyal following. Showdown is primarily a PvPvE experience involving tense co-op gameplay that has players track down monsters using clues, a la Monster Hunter, while also watching your back for other players. The developer has stated that it plans to introduce cross-play between Xbox One and PlayStation 4 players, a dedicated PvE mode, live events, and more customization and even a new map in the future. Either way, it sounds and looks interesting, and it will be available on the 18th of February on the PlayStation 4. Number 9, Metro Redux. Developed by 4A Games, Metro Redux includes the epic single-player campaigns of both Metro 2033 and Metro Last Light. It is a first-person survival horror game set in a post-apocalyptic Moscow. The premise: in 2013, the world was devastated by an apocalyptic event, annihilating almost all mankind and turning the Earth's surface into a poisonous wasteland. A handful of survivors took refuge in the depths of the Moscow underground, and human civilization entered a new dark age. The year the game is set in is 2033. An entire generation has been born and raised underground, and their besieged metro station cities struggle for survival with each other and the mutant horrors that wait outside. You play Artem, born in the last days before the fire, but raised underground. Having never ventured beyond the city limits, one fateful event sparks a desperate mission to warn the remnants of mankind of a terrible impending threat. Newcomers to the series will get the chance to experience two of the finest story-driven shooters of all time in one vast package. It is an epic adventure combining gripping survival horror, exploration, and tactical combat and stealth, with the legendary Ranger mode included to offer an extra layer of challenge and immersion, and all previous release DLC included. Metro Redux offers 50 plus hours of gameplay, and it will be available on the 28th of February on the Nintendo Switch. Number 10, One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows. This is a 3D arena fighting game developed by Spike Chunsoft. That's the team behind 2019's Jump Force, and of course it is published by Bandai Namco. It is based on the manga and anime series One Punch Man. Players do battle using teams of 3 characters from the One Punch Man universe. There are 26 confirmed playable fighters, and the game features a unique hero arrival mechanic surrounding series main character Saitama. As in the manga and anime, Saitama is invincible to everyone except himself, and is so powerful that he can defeat anyone except himself in a one hit. However, if he is selected, he is always late to the fight, so he is not available for the first part of the fight, requiring the player to survive with only a 2-character team until he gets there and finishes the fight in, you guessed it, one punch. It looks really fun, and I'm a big fan of the anime and manga series, so I'm really interested to see how they bring this to life. And I know some of the characters in the manga have some incredible fighting moves, so that will be really fun to see. But One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows is available for release on the 28th of February, and it will be available on the PlayStation 4, PC, and Xbox One. So there you have it, guys. There are just 10 of the game releases coming out in February 2020. I'm sure there are a couple I haven't mentioned, so if there's any games I haven't mentioned in this list today, please pop those in the comment section below. Please let me know what you guys think of these releases coming out. Are there any on this list that you're looking forward to or that you're interested in? Are there any that you hadn't heard about and your interest has now been piqued? Let me know in the comment section below. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great week. If you did enjoy the video, please hit the like button as always to show your support. Please comment, please share and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell notification button so that you always get updates whenever I release new content, because we know that YouTube isn't very good at making sure that you're aware of that. But anyway, hope you guys have a great week. Take care, and as always, happy gaming. Bye guys.